in front of people. A minute's a fucking long time.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Hello. I'm getting good at pulling
Hello.
these. Hello. So today,
Welcome. Welcome.
oh, what is going on? Hang about. I can hear myself twice.
2 times a
History
lady.
Right, I'm going to give you a quick history lesson. For those of you that don't know about Bonfire Night, should we do an hour in a bit? Do an hour? It's not
We're good.
an answer to a two-answer question.
It is.
I pull my head for the curtains. I'm like, yo, Paulie. Oh, listen, do you know that story? That story, I actually seen the kid. His name's Martin Marshall. He was a bit older than us, and he was the one that was taking us shooting early hours of the morning. And I seen him today for the first time in fucking probably 20 years. I actually seen him today in Lidl.
Were you like, yo, Marshall, you're famous?
No. Hello, Jack. No, I wasn't. I was just like, yo, what's up? He seen me. He's like, yo, what's up? And I was like, yo, what's up? And we're like, yo.
And then it was like a bunch of what's up?
Yeah, and we didn't stop. We just kept walking away from each other.
Did you like my little history lesson on the 5th of November? Why you'd celebrate?
I didn't get the memo. Well, listen, I mean, I don't know what you done. I didn't see it, but this is what I done. Everybody that wants to know about the Guy Fawkes, this is a little thing I put together. Ready? Enjoy.
To his faith. During this time, England was going through a tumultuous period of religious conflict. The Protestant Church of England, under the rule of King James I, was suppressing the Catholic minority, and Catholics like Guy Fawkes felt marginalized and persecuted. In 1604, Guy Fawkes became involved in a daring plot to change the course of history. A group of Catholic conspirators, including Guy, hatched a plan to blow up the House of Lords during the state opening of Parliament on November 5, 1605. Their aim was to assassinate King James I and restore Catholic rule to England. Guy Fawkes played a central role in this plot. He and his fellow conspirators managed to smuggle 36 barrels of gunpowder into a cellar beneath the House of Lords, with the intention of igniting the explosives on the day of the state opening of Parliament. However, their plan was foiled when an anonymous letter tipped off the authorities. The King's officials conducted a search of the Parliament buildings, and on the night of November 4th, they discovered Guy Fawkes guarding the barrels of gunpowder. Guy Fawkes was arrested, and under torture, he revealed the details of the plot and the names of his co-conspirators. The other conspirators were subsequently captured, and many of them were executed for their involvement in the gunpowder plot.
So, one of the story is don't get caught.
My version a little bit shorter than that, Johnny.
What is your version? Where's your lesson?
In the chat, we specifically do them on the 5th of November to signify the failed gunpowder plot of 1605 to assassinate King James. In that version better?
I can't even see that.
It's on YouTube side. I can't see it.
I can't see it. It didn't.
Anyway.
Hello, Kiwi. You ugly fucker. You okay? Mad Kiwi is a fucking... You picked the right name. I'll give you that. Fucking picked the right name.
Holy shit!
Ted, you just jumped. You entered and fucking shit your pants at the same time.
Whoa! Patina made me piss my
Probably
pants.
from return.
I don't think that was Patina.
That wasn't Patina?
That was Patina. It was Patina.
Oh, okay.
It had that.
I knew a girl once called Patina.
It had that pit bull sound. How is everybody?
Good.
I'm good, Ted. How are you?
I'm okay.
How's that?
Good
Stevie,
to see
turn
you
your
back,
phone to
Ted.
the side.
Yeah, I gotta go back to YouTube and
Stevie, turn your phone that way.
whoop
This is ground control to Mad
to Major
Kiwi.
Tom.
Turn your phone on an angle.
Turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise.
So I must say I'm looking pretty
that's
good,
right.
huh?
You're looking good, Ted.
Thank you, Brian.
You are looking good, Ted. Looks like you've lost some weight, my friend.
I actually have lost 30 pounds since I was on here.
Wow.
Holy
Nice.
shit. Congratulations.
I can touch my toes.
Like, don't fucking lie. Listen, nobody wants to touch your toes. Not even you.
I have I have to, so I can, cut the nails,
Carrot the nails, you say.
I get it.
Carrot the nails.
Those bad boys up. That's great, that is, Ted. And I bet you feel a lot better.
I've dropped 2 of my medications.
Good.
Nice.
One diabetes medicine and one blood pressure medicine.
Good.
And I'm able to get around a little better.
Fuck yeah. Don't overdo it, though.
Well, no. I'm having a little snack here, which is very, very regimented. And it's working.
You eating a dry cracker?
This is a graham cracker.
Oh, like a saltine.
No, different.
Nope.
Honey and graham. No, saltine.
It's
like our digestive biscuit, similar.
Yeah.
No, it's like it's literally like a cracker.
It's like a cracker, but it's like a cookie too.
Yeah. It's a sweet cracker.
Shut your nasty little face!
I don't say cracker in America.
Cracker.
I don't think you're allowed to say cracker in America.
Yo, how are you doing?
Yo.
Hello, Richard.
Richard, you know what I learned about you this week, you fucking weirdo?
Go on.
You actually will go and watch a fucking train go by.
No, like a train spotter.
If you look
cheers
over
to you.
his shoulder, Brian, there's a miniature train track behind him.
Listen, if you think that's a weird thing, bro, I forgot it. I haven't told you. Yet. He told me some other information yesterday. He actually sometimes plays with his train set naked.
Is it okay if I ask him a question, Hazy Days, or should I refrain?
Oh, ask him.
No, it's not okay, Hazy said.
Why do I have to
So
open myself into this bit?
Brian likes to ask everybody if they're on a register. So
not everybody.
You know, where
Just the motherfuckers playing with train sets naked.
Easy asked the pertinent question: has he ever played this with his trains naked? And he says yes.
Has he got in the head of it?
Because he's on it.
Johnny!
Honestly, any other question, any other answer, I would have took as a lie.
There you go.
I know for a fact I fucking would have if I was rich.
I haven't sort of like thought to myself, I'm going to do a naked thing today. Sometimes you just, when you live in a top floor flat, when the only people who can sit through window is people on a plane.
Yeah. Listen,
you don't really need to be asked that close.
In a very, very, very tall bus.
That's very tall. That's
Hello,
right.
Johnny.
Quadruple decker bus.
Hi, Johnny.
Got back from a fireworks display.
Yeah.
Nice.
It came anyway, Johnny.
Did your T-shirt say fire trap?
Yeah. That's what
You
I
went to
felt
a
like.
fireworks display with a T-shirt saying fire trap.
I'm frightened of my beard catching on fire.
We
You
live
should
in
be.
the we live in
Fireworks live.
we live in the flyway for the Portland Jetport, so we can actually look out the window sometimes and see jets going by at higher altitude. But it's in the cruise landing zone for the.
A glass just for Daisy.
My neighbor, my neighbor runs out of his house.
He's like,
my neighbor
he will not be.
runs out of his house and goes, the plane.
Is your neighbor's name Tattoo?
Oh, they still?
No.
Oh, you've had a couple already. I can see there's
I only got in at 7:45. That's first one.
I've only been in about 10 minutes before.
His name is Darren.
It's 10 past 8. You've already done the point.
1 pint, yeah.
Have you tried it on yet, Jeanette?
Hey? No. Hang on a minute. I've had it out at bag.
What is it? Oh, your apron turned up already.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
I have Prime.
Johnny bought
nice.
a present last
we were talking about the downfalls of baking naked. After Richard made a comment. And after
she gets flowery back if you're not careful.
It's not as bad as frying bacon.
Oh yeah, I'll do you right.
Yeah. Ted, what's one of your
but there
hobbies?
again, can you see the problem?
Jeanette, they don't make an apron big enough for those knockers, love.
You're just gonna have to strip off and see if it works.
No.
Spot on, that's nice, isn't it?
No.
So Hazy, what were you saying?
Hey, Jeanette,
what's your main hobby? What's your main hobby in life?
I would have to say my grandchildren.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, have you ever done it naked? But I don't want to trigger Brian.
I mean, there's something.
Yeah, there are some places we choose not to go for sure.
Quite. Yeah.
But
love it.
I've been looking at getting a 3D printer, and my grandson and I have started doing a thing called AI, where you go into
Terminator will be knocking on your door.
Yeah,
Is it like artificial insemination?
It is. It is. Kiwi, it is.
That's what I thought, yeah.
You type words, and it makes pictures for you.
And then you stick your arm into a cow's vagina.
You can do that too.
You can do that too. Listen, Kiwi have definitely stuck his fucking right up to the hinge end in a fucking cow.
It's a lovely day today.
Right up to the hinge end. Is that what you said?
Yeah, right to the hinge end.
Kiwi, what is that big thing? Right up to the hinge end.
Right to the base.
The second hinge, I mean.
The second hinge.
They do have special gloves for it.
They do.
You don't need gloves.
You don't need gloves.
Well, I don't know about you, Kiwi, but I ain't putting my arm right up at cars.
Kiwi, how do they do the kangaroos? The same way?
I don't know. I don't live in Australia.
I know, but with a name like Kiwi,
you ignorant fucking American thing.
Oh, I am very much.
Yeah,
very much.
When it comes,
I'm surprised it took you this long to figure that shit out.
This is the thing. We live in UK. We've still got kangaroos, albeit they're in a zoo.
We still got kangaroos.
Kangaroos in a zoo here.
No. Fucking England is a fucking zoo.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
No animal.
I tell you, it's not as bad a zoo as America.
No. We're the only people in the world that can actually go and visit other zoos.
I love my country, but boy.
We let our animals have semi-automatic weapons.
If that's the case, Ted, wherever you live, it's all going down dump.
This is what I found out today about America's shootings. the places which got the most guns, legal guns, have got the least crime. Yeah, the people that are shooting people, the main amount of people that are actually shooting people are being let out. They're dangerous people being let out of prison by corrupt judges.
Well,
like the system's fucked, basically.
Brian has probably told you this guy that did all the
with mental health issues that are not being given.
And they knew it. They were going to take his guns away, and his
your shooter shot himself, didn't he, Ted?
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know. I mean, he obviously, you know, it's so sad because it was for nothing.
Well,
he wanted
as well.
Wanted to shoot himself, go for it.
But that's it. Yeah.
Bring other people along with you for no reason.
Do you know human beings are not supposed to worry about all the conflict in the world. We're not supposed to know about all the conflict in the world. You're not meant. Your brain is not supposed to know about all the bad shit.
Oh, definitely.
So
you're not designed for
it. So what's been happening? We don't watch the fucking news.
No, mate, but it's still it's integrated. Like it's integrated in your content now. It's for everybody. Fear is just put up on you.
Yeah, but it's like going down to the hairdressers, isn't it? You find out everything that's going on around the area.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay, just in your own world.
That's one reason why I never, because it's always doom and gloom.
That's why I always say, unless it's within a fucking 50-meter radius of me, it's none of my business, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
I can't say it doesn't affect you.
And if everybody just made.
Yeah,
honestly,
it does, Johnny.
If everybody made.
I know far too much, Ted. Far too much.
50-meter radius of themselves safe, the whole world would be safe.
That's part of the thing, isn't it?
I would honestly blissful ignorance till the day I die, but I know too much.
I know. That's what they say. Ignorance is bliss.
Oh, it literally is, and I won't mind the taste of it, but once you go down that rabbit hole, you start getting out.
Johnny,
that's why I came back to New Zealand.
Johnny, just keep filling the pipe. The ignorance will come.
Well, I've moved on to catnip now because things are getting.
It's getting so bad.
Yeah, I'm having to relax with cats now. Things are getting that stage.
Oh, I mean, cats are good.
You should see size of a cat.
Listen, I'm so tempted. To get a cat.
Really?
Go for it.
For some reason, Hazy, I can't picture you with a cat.
No, me. And I don't want to like a cat because they're fucking sneaky little cunts.
They are.
My cat's special needs, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So is my dog.
I have one. She's a little bitch.
Yeah, mine's a little twat.
I know they'll fuck with my guitars and shit, won't they? They'll fucking scratch shit and fuck shit.
Mine's called Mr. Ted. It was called Mrs. till they had a closer look.
This is the thing that me and Chris were talking this afternoon. If you get a kitten and you teach it from a young age, no. It's like Chase. He goes to scratch things and you say no, and you don't.
Mr.'s pretty good that way, actually.
Well, I got a BB gun anyway, so I mean, it'll learn pretty fucking quick.
Do you know where you should aim?
Be a four-legged pencil sharpener.
Yes, we were swinging.
Yeah, Brian, my cat needs those removing.
Listen, there ain't nothing coming in my house with balls that big.
Every animal in our household's been.
I hope not.
I used to sit there. Sometimes I'd sit there and fucking. Buster's just laying in front of the TV with his leg fucking splayed like this, with his cock and balls just fucking like this.
Oh yeah.
And I would be laying there just watching TV. And I'd look across and I'd be like, "This motherfucker with his balls are just chilling."
You cheeky fucker.
And Hazy, you know why dogs lick their balls, right?
Yeah, to get the taste of dog food out of the mouth.
because they can't. Because they can.
Dog food out of their mouth.
Because they can.
Oh, Johnny, I've never heard that one.
I've never heard that one either, Johnny. That's hilarious.
Are you dunking, Kiwi?
Duncan.
Dunking your biscuit.
So
No, good name, Craig.
all this time I thought there were kangaroos in New Zealand.
Me too.
Craig.
So what do you tie down over there then? You can't tie down your kangaroo.
I have another friend in New Zealand, Ken. I'm gonna ask him to go to the zoo and see if there's a fucking kangaroo there.
His name's not Ken. Listen, his name's Craig. Listen, right, okay? It's not Duncan. It's Ken.
Keeping it real.
His name's Craig.
I asked him if he were a dunker or not a dunker.
You're a dunker.
What are you doing? Is that a chocolate chip cookie?
Proper dunker.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm with Kiwi. I dunk all day long, me.
Oh yeah.
Chris is opposite. He thinks it's disgusting to dunk a biscuit in a cup.
I use hobnobs because you can dunk them like 3 times. Dip me again.
Yeah,
Dip me.
Listen,
Shortbread's the best. Shortbread's the best because it doesn't soak nothing up.
Well, yeah, that's
See,
you're gonna.
We've got a biscuit aficionado. You know, shortbread are best because they don't soak it up.
They do live in a dog's called biscuit.
True.
The cat's called foxes.
Biggie, come here.
Chris thinks
Come here, Biggie.
Dunk a biscuit in a.
Biggie, come on.
You all right today? We're coughing like a 90-year-old yesterday.
Honestly,
it was a little way up.
Listen, honestly, we could start our own mental ward.
No.
I thought we did.
Right, Johnny.
What are you talking about? We did.
This is Struggle Street Department.
I'm not going to feed you.
Money?
No, your mother can feed you.
This is Struggle Street A&E.
A&E?
We got brain transplants, carrot feet.
We got medication. We haven't got a lot of medication, like choices, but we got good medication. I mean,
bro, you should see the fucking medication I take, then you wanker.
Oh yeah, I'm with Kiwi. I could bring some stuff to the table.
Yeah.
Fucking steroids and fucking hormone replacement.
5, 6, 7. And that's after dropping 2 off. 7.
I got 2. I got 2 medications.
Bet you sound like a tube of Smarties on the morning.
One of them is a pain thing that I only take occasionally.
And that's not.
I replaced all my medication with weed. So I need the ibuprofen for me back when it swells up, but apart from that, the weed covers most of the time. It's not that it's a pain.
Chris has to take a wheelbarrow from mine when he goes to chemist.
That's a suppository, Johnny. That's the one that's a pain in the ass.
So when you say,
I don't need any help with that. But because I eat
that's if
salad
you gotta lick it first.
It's not an issue.
Oh, you gotta lick your ass.
I've got
Yeah, you gotta lick it first, then it's okay.
What is that, Jeanette?
That is the it's a 24 vitamins and minerals.
Oh, okay.
Is that a suppository?
No.
Do you have to lick it first?
When they first gave it me, I said to her jokingly, I says, "Have I got to swallow it or put it somewhere else?" And she
was devastated when she found out you weren't the real Santa.
You swallowed, did it? You swallowed?
Yeah.
Back in a minute.
What do you expect?
But yeah, I'll tell you how many tablets to take in the morning.
Kiwi says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
I take 16 in the morning.
Fuck, I got to take my sock off as well.
2 in the morning, 2 at night.
I get to 20. I get to 20, then I got to take my pants off.
I get to 19 and a half, and I have to.
Then I can get to 22.
Can you not?
know, Kiwi, nobody's asking now.
Oh, they all know. They know how.
I don't know how, but I wasn't going to ask.
Because he just got 2 balls, no cock.
Oh, obviously.
I haven't had my testosterone jab yet. But I'm still at 3 little tiny ones about.
Where are they going to put it in your vagina?
Yeah, where do they jab that?
Yeah.
You got to lick it first.
Oh, yeah,
your
of
ass.
course. Right. Yeah. Of course. Of course.
What were we thinking?
They stick it in your foo-foo valve.
Foo-foo valve.
Yeah.
Now, I had a cortisone.
Why are you gay?
I had a cortisone injection. Helped a lot.
Well, you must be one of the lucky ones because I've had 3 fucking cortisones. They didn't do a fucking thing.
It really didn't help you?
Me and all, Kiwi, I must say, I've had no end of times in my shoulder.
I was surprised. Well, this is my hip. I was surprised how well it helped me get around, and it's still working. I mean, I still
it must
feel
work.
better.
Otherwise, they would stop doing it. So if you
They
haven't
say
worked for you,
the surgeon told me that everybody's different.
Yeah.
And
really, did he work that out himself?
look at this. Look at this group of 7. Look at this group of 7. Yeah, look at this group of 7. Can anybody work out? Can anybody work out that none of us are the same? Anybody work out? None of us are the same.
What's your
any of us? Anybody here? Wait a minute. Anybody here have 8 years of college?
What?
Yeah, 8 years of college. What the fuck? College.
I rest my case.
I mean, they say when they're not all the same, but I'm not
I went to college just to toss it off for another 3 years.
I look between my legs every morning and I can see that I'm a man.
Yeah, and
I'm not a them. I'm not a them or a they.
Got a foo-foo as well.
That's my dad.
Brian's father.
Are you sure we're not all the same? Have a look at Brian and have a look at this dude.
Brian's dad, all right.
It's my dad.
It's too bad
he's from Tiverton. Hey, he's from Tiverton. Tiverton.
It's too bad he didn't have glasses on. If he had glasses on, it would really.
Easy. I'm feeling uncomfortable now.
Hey, listen,
I'm in between 2 nips here.
But I'm in one.
Johnny's done his research into catnip situation. Put it that way.
Johnny, I've smoked catnip before. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm not going to smoke it, but I'll eat it.
It can show, so.
I think it's like I think it has an active temperature like weed does. Like you have to get it to a temperature.
It's supposed to be relaxing and helps you sleep and also
really.
And your digestive system as well.
I've never heard that.
No, I'm not going to smoke it. I'm going to try eating it. It's supposed to be good for humans, actually.
You have to.
This all started on Friday, right? Because
I think you have to heat it up like you do weed. I think I don't think you can just eat it.
Yeah,
you can just eat it.
You can put it in salads or as a garnish in like a bowl. No, I've looked it up.
Yeah,
you have to cook it.
No,
get it. No, okay.
I wanted a special bolognese, but
just pass me that catnip. In the kitchen.
Because it has to attach to an oil, just like a cannabis fat would.
Yeah.
Just like a cannabis
toy when we had chairs, and they were like a slidey thing, and they were a little thing, and it was catnip. So puts it in, turns it round. Obviously, they can smell it. Obviously, because the sensors. And Tucker were like rubbing himself all against it. Other night when fireworks and everything were going off, even Biscuit had some on his meat. Just sprinkle a little bit on the meat.
Is that what, should I put it on my meat?
Yeah. I never even considered that.
Good.
What a
Do
great
I have
idea.
to lick it first to make it stick?
Yeah, well,
Yes,
if you're going to
easy,
dip
you
it.
have to lick it first.
You
Dip
can
it,
lick
yeah.
it, you know, you'd be good.
Do I have to get excited first, though, so I can see it? So I can sprinkle it off.
Right, yeah.
I can't lick it first.
Yes.
I was smelling it, and to Johnny, I says, I wouldn't like to think I was smoking it or eating it because it smells vile.
Well, I bought myself a ball of wool as well.
Hey,
my cat heard us talking about catnip.
I was going to say, did it hear us talking about catnip?
Yep, here she is.
Dad,
she loves her a piece of catnip. Right, Chloe?
We've got a cat like that too.
Well, we've got one dog and 2 cats.
We've got 4 dogs and 3 cats.
No dogs.
I've got a foster cat.
But yeah, when we research into it, you know, we even asked Google. It says, "Can I smoke it?" And they said, "Yeah."
Huh. Yeah. Google says you can smoke catnip.
Yeah, I have.
True.
Like I have, and it works. You will catch a buzz.
How much is in a gram?
I don't know.
7 grams.
How much is in a gram? A gram,
2
maybe?
pounds of 7 grams.
Catching everything. That's
no, I never said how much is in a gram, Ted. I know how much is in a gram, Ted. It's a gram. How much is a gram?
But you got to be careful when you sprinkle it on the meat.
How much is in a gram?
It might fall off.
How much was that, Johnny?
£2.
Holy fuck! I'm going to be a millionaire.
I can assure you, it's cheaper than that one.
Chloe, stop it.
No, actually, it's not cheaper because I didn't pay for that. So it's not good.
Johnny, let me tell you something. Stop waving bags of weed around on a live show.
No, it's fine on this one. It's fine.
No, well, just in
Catnip.
general.
It's all right waving catnip about.
Yeah.
Perfectly
That's
legal.
catnip, it's just in a bigger bag.
That's Johnny nip.
Perfectly legal.
Brian's a professional catnip smoker. He smoked it through that urinal we've got on the table there. Can you get your mouth around that, Brian?
Chloe.
No, but
Anything. He's a professional.
I get paid a healthy amount of money for my services. Don't you
Can I
worry.
just point some out if I go totally nuts and end up in cat litter trail? Will somebody help me?
Do you have to lick it before you put the meat in that thing?
Yeah,
Richard, have you ever smoked weed? I think I've asked you before. I don't think you have you?
I've smoked it through one of them things like a box where you put them rocks in one end and lighted and suck, but I weren't into it. It was shit.
You put rocks? No, that's crack.
Yeah.
You smoke crack.
He smoked crack, Richard, not weed.
You put when I was like in my teens, everybody used to have like a box with like black bits in it, and they'd burn it at one end and suck it at the other. And it smelled.
Are you talking about a bucket bomb? Have you ever done a bucket bomb, Brian?
Yeah,
That was
Gravity bomb?
pipe.
Oh, yeah.
It was bloody awful. And I've never touched it.
Probably the fact that your fucking cardboard box were on fire.
It was, yeah. Concentrated.
I don't know what
concentrated weed. Yeah.
It wasn't
How
the
long
weed,
ago
it was
was
a
it,
cardboard box.
Richard, how long ago was it?
Oh, God, I've been about 18, so it's 30 years ago. 28 years ago.
Oh, so before plastics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a one pipe smoke.
Okay. 27 years ago.
His dealer used to arrive.
I don't think you're very good at math.
Back,
Yeah, 27, isn't it?
Back when
55,
Campbell's was still
18,
soup.
27 years ago.
How
Did
old
they
you
charge
now?
you to light your box?
Well, I'm 55 at Christmas, but 4 weeks off, isn't it?
You're
54.
55.
37 years ago.
Yeah, 37 years ago, you fucking retard.
All right, yeah, 37.
Fuck, I'm 54. I can count.
One,
You missed a whole decade, Richard. That's fucking terrible.
That's pretty bad.
You were a strong smoke.
Yeah, it was the 70s that he missed it from that black box.
37 years.
That's how strong the weed was. That's how strong the weed was. You forgot the
You
whole
out of Bill
fucking...
cardboard boxes then?
No, they used to do it. They used to make them out of an empty 10 packet of fags. And there used to be like a hole in one end with foil, and they used to drop the shit, whatever it is. It looked like rabbit crap broken up.
No, I'll tell you what it was. It was soap bar. It was soap bar. It sounds like squidgy black. It sounds like you had a bit of squidgy black and they rolled a few balls on top.
Lie to them.
Smoke it
Like an oily taste to it.
And it was and I thought, God, if you're
I've
never touched it since.
I've got an idea for a thumbnail. Was it? You got to hold the pose for 5 seconds or something, don't you?
Which pause?
Yeah.
I could do that throughout the night.
Or just stick our tongues out. All of us stick our tongues out.
Kiwi, what the fuck are you talking about?
Kiwi.
I know what Brian's about. She'll never.
Yes,
never
Do you think I pulled my pants up?
He's got a mangina.
Kiwi, you can be a thumbnail. You do some crazy shit, Kiwi. You can be a thumbnail. Look as deranged as you possible.
Ew.
This is entertainment. This is like 10 minutes before medication time.
I've had my medication. I'm buzzing.
I can see him in the corner on his own just doing this shit. We're all fucked. We are all fucked. I hope you know that.
Indeed.
What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
I hope you've even got Chris saying it. He said this morning, what the fuck?
I know it's catchy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like that cockatoo, isn't it?
What the fuck? Sunday morning, and somebody's knocking at the door. We were still in bed. It was Royal Mail, actually, because I'd ordered some more gloves.
What time did it come? It said about
I
2
said
o'clock.
it to myself this morning at 8 o'clock.
Are you ready, Ted?
We're just after 2 o'clock, I think it were.
I know what that is.
That's the new.
Them gloves were coming
Hazy
via
Days
Royal
sticker.
Mail. And that's just, Royal Mail working on a Sunday? What the fuck? And Chris, that's what
I know what that bike is. So,
That's the new Hazy Days sticker.
yeah.
Capture it with mail.
Oh.
But yeah.
Can you send one of those to me, Darren, please? I'll stick it on my car.
I mean, there is only one in the world, and I mean, I could get it if I really wanted it, but I can. No. The answer is no.
No, you can't get it.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
I can get a picture of it if you'd like.
I sent 2 fucking hubcaps all the way to you
It's made
3 years ago.
Yeah,
There's one there, an original one that doesn't say it.
It's a tad modified.
It's made of unobtainium.
Just under.
I've got a sticker for you. I can send you a coaster. I haven't got your address. Don't think listen, motherfucker. When you send me something, that's you sending me something. That's no burden on me. You can't send me something and then put burden on me for a response of something. You know?
Yeah,
cool.
if it was unsolicited, yeah.
Don't try and fucking backpedal on your motorbike.
Listen, I don't know.
It's got no fucking awareness. Fucking hell.
Just saying as it is, you know? But I'll
You start to sound like you're English. You're starting to sound like you're English.
Rub it on your bacon, motherfucker.
I'm trying.
Sprinkle it on your meat.
Listen, don't make me teabag it. I will teabag it, then send it to you and make you lick it. So fucking test me. I will. You will lick that shit. I'll make you lick it. and it would have been in my ass crack.
I'm reading this newspaper I'm sitting on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
hanging on.
I think I'm the first person to have a shit on your live stream too.
You having a shit?
When I first come on, I was sitting on the shitter. I told you that.
Oh, fair dues. I know. It looked like you were concentrating. Listen, people have done all sorts of shit on our live shows.
Oh, yeah.
It's the best part of me going for the day.
Normally you making them fucking do it as well.
Brian's
I feel like I've made it now.
Yeah, I showed him my foot. They still talk about
You all
that.
watch Kiwi take a shit.
Yeah. I feel like now I've really made it.
I'm going to go back and watch it later and just
relive
it because I didn't realize at the time you were actually taking a shit.
Hazy. After the morning I had this morning, compared to that Kiwi taking a shit, just tops the fuck right out of the morning I had this morning.
How could it not?
Well, it's not something I'd really want to tick off my bucket list, put it that way.
Hey, it's a natural occurrence and everybody does.
Well,
if you don't shit, you die.
Hopefully.
They don't do it, they don't, do it for everybody to see.
I shagged on Camfrog many years ago.
No one knew you were taking a shit.
I like privacy when I'm going to the, yeah.
I'm going to actually rewind it now. I'm going to have a little look.
Jeanette, I did. It was private. I did lock the door.
Oh, yeah, courtesy. Courteous fella. I locked the door. How did we get in then?
Yeah.
You didn't say it was...
I don't know about anybody else.
Behind bars.
I like to have my privacy, thank you very much.
Yeah. You didn't say
but you didn't know where I was.
You didn't say the
Mist all over my pants.
That was good, all inclusive.
Yeah, I can relate to that, Brian, because
it happens. It just happens.
All fireworks are going off here now.
It does happen.
We've got somebody here.
I see you there taking a shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's November the 6th here.
I see you taking a shit. It's about time you took those walls out.
They shoot off fireworks here for no reason at all.
Yeah, he's definitely taking a shit. I just seen.
Been a bag of nerves for the last 3 days.
Oh, it's Thursday. Let's shoot some fireworks.
Thursday?
What?
Fuck, it's only Monday.
Sunday.
Pay attention, Brian. You know what this is?
Yeah, but you're forgetting Kiwi's about.
Oh, God,
I just
that was in front of us.
Yeah.
Kiwi, I don't know if you know how it works, yeah? But we're on this big fucking like this thing, and the sun goes around like this. So it means each section of it has different times and different times of day. So you're a bit ahead of us.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the first. Everyone else is last, really. Because you never catch up.
It's not the 6th here.
Well, you see, Brian and Ted have now caught.
The reason you're first is
with the thing because they put their clocks back last night.
Yeah, the reason that Kiwi has his date way before us is because God knows you need a fucking head start.
Yeah.
So he's
I hate it. I wish they. I don't know what I wish they would leave the time one way or the other.
Like, wake these motherfuckers up first, because they're going to need some time.
Yeah.
It was done to save electricity after the war.
Yeah, daylight saving.
Hate to point it out, but the war's over.
How many of us need to point that out to them before them start to listen to the day?
Shall I tell you something? Listen, shall I tell you something I learned about the daylight saving hours? Do you know when they take the hour from us? Do you know heart attacks in men go up by fucking They go up by like fucking 28%.
No, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. They take the air away from you guys and they give it to us.
When they give it back to you, yeah, heart attacks go down by like 16% or something.
That's made us all feel a lot better. That
yeah, I mean,
well, I better have another liquor sort then.
I want it to be dark. I want it to be dark.
Right, when did you have your heart attack? Was it just after the fucking daylight hours changed?
It was May 15th.
And when did they change?
March. It's in March.
March, April, May. I mean, yeah,
it's not that close.
Oh, that fucked your theory.
Well, it's not a theory, it's a fact. It's a fucking fact, it's not a theory.
I'll tell you what a fact is, Darren. I'll tell you what a fact is. A fact is a little piece of skin between the muck hole and the fuck hole. If you miss the fuck hole, you're in the muck hole, you're in the shit, and that's a fact.
Whoa.
Fucking love it.
I love it.
You heard it right here.
I love seeing grown men pull off something that they seen grown men do when they were kids. I love it.
I love it too. It's great. That was smooth.
Can't wait to share that with my wife.
You can't repeat it. There's no way you can repeat what he just said. That takes years of watching other people say that shit.
There's no way I could say it. I got the gist of it, but I couldn't say it word for word.
A fact is a little piece of skin between the muck hole and the fuck hole. You missed the fuck hole. You missed the fuck hole. You're in the muck hole. You're in the shit, and that's a fact.
You see, the good thing about that is I can go back and
that's right up Brian's street. I know he's loving that shit.
I am loving that. I'm trying to.
We can go back and watch this afterwards.
Green Jeans is getting a fucking poem in the morning.
Yes, I'm trying to hook up my cousin Daddy Green Jeans in the morning with a beautiful poem.
Derek, you could play the guitar today, couldn't you? Make up a song.
Hazy, that could be a song, right?
A fact. Do you know a fact is a fucking little bit of skin? It's in between the muck hole and the fuck hole. And if you're in a fuck hole and you slip out and you're in a muck hole, that's a fact.
No, you're in the shit, and that's a fact.
You're in the shits, and that's a fact.
You're in the shit, and that's a fact. I got it right except for that bit.
Except for that.
You're good, but not quite.
It's gonna fuck off. It's my first day. Holy shit!
It sounds good to Miles too.
Let me start again. A fact is a little bit of skin. It's in between the fucking the shithole.
Blah 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 blah.
The muck hole and the fuck hole.
Thank you.
And if you're in the fuck hole and you slip out into the muck hole,
it's easier to watch the video about Gaff playing this one.
Then you're in the shit, and that's a fact. Come on. We've all done it.
We don't know what you said because all we got were blah 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 blah.
Make sure you say
so basically a fact is a little bit of
skin in
between the muck hole and the fuck hole. And if you're in the fuck hole and you slip out into the muck hole, you're in the shit.
You fucked it a lot. You fucked it up.
Right. It's fucking hard enough when I'm a little dude. Fucking make me big, dude. Right, so fact is a bit of skin. It's in between the shithole and the fuck hole. And if you're in the fuck hole...
No, you got to... It's the muck hole and the fuck hole. The muck hole and the fuck hole. That's the trick. It's got to rhyme. Muck and the fuck. See? Like truck.
Put it to music, Hazy. You'll be fine.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Darren.
Tell us about a fact.
Hello, Darren.
Tell us about the fact. What's a fact?
What the fuck have I started?
A fact is a little flap. It's a little piece of skin between the muck hole and the muck hole.
No, the fuck hole.
Two muck holes there.
And that's a fact, Jack.
Right.
Goodbye.
That's fucked up. Yeah. Oh, look at the knitting he done while he's on the shitter. What's that?
The hell is that?
I know what that is. That's a hanger. That's a hanger pocket
your groin and your waist.
That's a hanger pocket.
Yes, you were swinging.
I know where it is. It's for a hanging basket.
Potted plant. 100%.
You've got it, Jeanette. It's macrame.
Oh, Jeanette's got it. Fuck, of course she has. What are you fucking insane?
I said it about 5 minutes before you.
Yeah, yeah.
Rewind VT.
Good morning. Do you want to say hello to everyone? No? Well, you got Jeanette and Darren and Brian and Ted and Johnny and Richard.
Is that your bird?
I think I got them all.
Johnny?
Is that your bird?
Johnny.
No. You got Jeanette there. She's from up north.
Craig, is that your wife?
Really?
No, that's Rachel.
Okay. Who's Rachel? Hello, Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
She's the way to the shitter.
She gone.
You're on the way to the shitter with a toast.
Here. Who's here?
Who is she?
Who?
She's a friend that's staying with us, getting her life together.
No.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Well, don't introduce it to me then. That'll be a step back.
Because that's not together. That's the opposite
Well,
of
your head's
together.
bigger than mine.
That's the opposite of what you're trying to do.
That's a bigger head than mine.
Richard, have you seen this head? It's massive.
Right, that's Keener in bed.
Like your glass.
Quiet.
After school in the morning.
What's that you drinking with Red Star on? What the fuck?
No. Don't choke.
Well, this is. You
Oh,
can't
it's a
handle
Russian.
this.
It's a Russian beer.
It's good beer.
Yeah.
I treated
Heineken.
myself tonight. I've almost built my my table for Luthery
Oh,
work.
I got the table for you.
Two helpers.
Crazy world.
Hello, Michael Jensen. Is that no?
Jennison.
Yeah, we know who. There's a link if you want to fucking pop up. He's probably in his car drinking pints of vodka.
So
Yeah, I'm good.
Whereabouts in America are you, Ted?
Maine. Northeast.
Maine. Gotcha.
North of Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston's in Lincolnshire.
Headed towards the
Boston's in
Canadian
Lincoln. Boston's in Lincolnshire.
Great White North.
In Lincolnshire. Yeah.
What else is in Lincolnshire? Sausage.
Yes.
The whole festival.
Whole Beach, Spalding, Lincoln.
Lots of floods.
A tiny little village called Belton.
Oh, yeah, I've been around in a million years, guys. Hope you're all doing well.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
we are
are.
doing well.
Hop on up. The link's right there at the top. If you'd like.
Yeah,
Just for you, like.
Brian and I are neighbors.
Yeah. I'm just south of Ted. Yeah.
I'll sleep tonight.
You should join this crew. They're fucking funny. It's called Struggle Street.
I could probably drive
I
down.
still haven't figured out what the struggle is yet. What's the struggle, Darren?
What's the struggle? Have you been here, Kiwi?
You haven't
Have
seen
you
it.
not been listening?
Kiwi.
That's not a struggle. It just happens naturally, you know?
The struggle is real.
Clarify, we all
Kiwi, look at
it's
The struggle is
Kiwi, do you
real.
want this? The last one.
Go on, then.
An original.
Send me an address through PayPal.
Yeah, we all a bunch of misfits that.
Is that your last sticker? That is.
Struggle. Yeah. Or been
I made these myself. I made these myself.
The only one that I ain't got one.
I've got one.
Jeanette, here.
Might be back in my car window. Mine will.
Here.
Yeah, Hazy's got mine and Chris's, but he never returned the favour.
Here.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
I didn't realise it was a favour. I thought it was a gesture.
I'll give him.
Darren, this is a gesture.
You got stickers as well. Yeah. What the hell was mine?
I've got a Jeanette sticker.
You never asked.
Jeanette.
Oh, you never asked.
Johnny.
Jeanette.
Mine and Chris's stickers.
Tell me what I never done, Richard. I never asked either. I got them.
Chris went all posh and this is gold ones. Baby.
You remember the last person who was going to send me a sticker and I give him the address? Remember that? Who last person who said they were going to send me a sticker?
I'll send him out.
I put my address in.
You calling me a wanker?
Yes.
We know you're a wanker.
Richard says, can you remember the last person that asked me for my address so they could send me a sticker?
Yeah, mine's on that Johnny 5 banner, that big one. They're on there.
They mine.
All right.
Well, they're mine.
Yours is gold. And
the Northeast Vault.
now you might need some sunglasses for these.
You got that today, Brad?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
One for each car.
Who's them? Who's them there? Them Chris's.
The gold ones is Chris's, yeah.
Yeah.
There. I knew I had one somewhere. There.
You know, listen. This is how original. This is how original I am. Do you know my sticker? Do you know that sticker? It's my weed tin.
Yeah.
It's also a harrowing injury on my arm.
I made that. I made that. Then I took a photo of it. Then I fucked about with the editing of the photo, made it all like that, and that is what it is. And then, honestly, when I made this, I said to my brother, "I'm gonna make this fucking name famous." I swear to God, that's what I said to him. And
I've got 12 tattoos, and the only one that's fucked up is the one that says fucking Hazy Daisy.
Hazy Daisy, that one?
If you send me address, Richard,
I'll put it in private chat.
Never give up. Never give up any sort of dream you've got. It might be little to most people, a lot of people, but to me, this is massive because it's what I fucking.
You got it, Johnny.
Yeah.
Hiya, Gary. How are you?
25 one.
Don't feel the camera.
You need to put me a kiwi on there, Johnny.
Listen,
Michael, if you want
in there. Not a bit daft in
Michael Kenton, if you want to pop up just to chat and not have your camera on, that's cool, man. We know you well enough to do that.
Tattoo-wise.
If you want to just pop up and have a chat, like, and keep your camera on.
Hello, Gary Ross.
Hello, Gary Ross.
Only private chat, Richard. I meant in. Send me in Messenger.
Pussy does
Send me.
Why are you gay?
Listen, mine does.
What?
I put. Oh, I have.
There you go. It's in private chat.
Mine smells terrible.
If you use like distilled vinegar.
That depends on what you've been eating.
I only sort it out.
You're smoking weed on the line.
I have a 5 minute passport on that.
What?
Drinking out the glass, like, but you neck it quicker I think.
Yes, you do. That's right. That's the whole point.
You do if your glass is that big.
Yeah, that's a big.
Yeah, if you keep your glass empty, you do. Hazy, are you staying longer tonight, brother? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, go on. I'll do another fucking.
Yeah, you are. I'm going on. Just say goodbye, Brian.
Goodbye, Brian.
Goodbye.
Thank you for showing.
Bye, Brian.
He gone.
He'll be in background.
Fuck off, Brian.
Fuck them all, feed them beans.
I mean, I've been trying to get rid of him for ages. He just fucking sticks around and shit, man. It's fucking annoying.
Oh, yeah, he's still listening.
They were like an episode of Crossroads getting you two back together.
And these are the days of our lives.
These are the days of our lives.
Nice
honestly,
voice.
these are actually them, like.
Oh.
I'll drink to that.
It takes a bit cans to fill this one.
These are the days of our lives. Nice.
Did you remember the tune?
Where's Shandog tonight?
He was in the chat.
Sorry?
I didn't see Shandog.
Right at the very beginning.
He was in the chat before it started.
How's it going, Gary? Sorry, I missed the chat there.
Shandog might be. Not everybody likes to chat all the time. He's probably watching. He's probably popping back in and out. That's what people do. Well, you know, if you're watching someone, you pop in and out, innit? If you're doing shit, you fucking.
Sorry, Gary, you can't put a shopping trolley in out of StreamYard chat.
You can't. What
are you talking about, Darren? You're talking about sex, just popping it out.
Yeah, Shan.
No, I'm talking about live shows. You fucking.
Oh, live shows.
Pop in and out, yeah.
Well, you pop in and out when you're having sex. I try and keep it.
I wouldn't know what sex is. I don't know what it is.
Hazy's baking was on Tuesday night as well.
Oh, that's sex. Yeah, that's what she described sex. So everyone talks about sex, and she's like, "Hazy's baking with us on Tuesday."
I'm here somewhere. Look, matches my beard. Look.
You need to.
Can you get a couple of shots of whiskey in there, Johnny?
More.
I wonder if I can bloody find it.
We're making. It's my favourite as well. Cherry Bakewell is probably my favourite.
Oh yeah.
You like a cherry Bakewell?
Yeah.
Jeanette, have you decided whether you're going to make a big one or loads of little ones?
I'm going to make little ones.
What utensils do you need for this? Like
a muffin or just one
a muffin
pan, or like, well, Hazy's maybe going down the route. He's going to get an already made pie crust.
That sounds very, very sexual, Jeanette. Muffin.
Yeah.
Oh, I called Jeanette my little cake tease.
So,
no, it's not fancy. I've got all the stuff to make the pastry. I just haven't got the blind baking stones. I should probably buy some.
Last week.
If you've got any rice, anything, just
yeah, I'm not wasting actual food. Fuck that.
No, you don't put rice in it.
Baking beans, but she uses rice.
The bag of rice is expensive.
Yeah, you don't really use rice. No.
He's making a flipping
if you put rice,
you buy a 10 kilo sack of rice for £10. Now it's $16.99. It's almost doubled in a year.
If you put rice, in the bakewell and you put it in the oven, it's going to go bang.
You've heard of recycling, haven't you? You know, once it's cooled down, just put it back in.
What are you on about? Is it when you say you need muffin? What's this, like pastry or something?
No, what you see, to make small ones, you know, either dare I say it, small owls.
Right.
But you see, with that, I don't have to buy and bake it. Now, Razy was on about making one big one. So I said the only difference with that is if you make a big one, you've got to blind bake it, which is.
Well, I said that to you. I said, if you remember, I actually said it the day I said I might make a big one. But you got to blind bake it first.
Yeah.
Well,
but you see,
I don't think they're very expensive.
You don't have to blind bake them. You see.
Yeah, I don't think they're expensive. The stones, are they?
Stone?
The cherries,
blind baking stone. You need these stone
£5
things.
I think to pay for mine. The baking beans.
They're weird, them, aren't they?
They're like little baby.
You get them off Amazon.
Can you? Yeah, you can buy them off Amazon. But I got mine from Asda. What? Them baking beans that I put in the other day. And Richard wants to know what these baking beans are. But they're like little ceramic things.
Okay.
I pour them. That might be top drawer, second drawer down.
I'm trying in, but you've scared me
Bakewell tarts, like shortbread, short pastry, isn't it?
Things that you put in pastry.
Cheers, Richard.
Short pastry, isn't it, Jeanette?
They're a fiver in Asda.
Yeah, that's how I paid for mine many years
short
ago.
Pastry.
Yeah, look, just to prove Georgia Asda baking beans. And I bought them.
My phone's proper slow. I don't know what.
Yeah, ages ago, and they were a £5 then, so they've not increased in price.
So yeah, bacon, beans, mushrooms, hash browns. Makes a good breakfast.
Yeah. But when you bake blind, Richard, basically you put some greaseproof paper in it.
Burn your fingers.
Tip them on top. And put it in oven, and that's what's called baking blind. Then
on Amazon, they're $4.50.
The $4.50.
Don't do it naked, Richard, and slam oven door.
Anyway,
I'll stick with Mr. Kipling here.
Yeah, but then
how many you got?
What do you mean? How many?
700 grams. Is it 700 grams? 700 grams.
What do you use them for? Do you put them?
To blind bake things.
What the fuck? Did you say what the
fuck? Emma's lost it, you, Johnny. Don't worry. I'm totally lost.
Right. We're all making the same pastry. Now, Razy said, I might make one big one. Right. But it does say in the notes that if you do make a big one, you've got to blind bake it.
Right,
stop you put it in the pan. You put it in your pan, right? You put some greaseproof paper over the top of it, and then you pour them into it.
Right.
And then you put it in the oven, and that weights it down, and that's what they call blind baking. But once your 15 minutes is up, you actually take them out, tip them out, and you put it back in oven for 5 more minutes, so it
so it can brown.
But I thought Bakewell tarts were short pastry.
Short crust pastry.
Yeah, so you don't. That doesn't rise at all. So what?
Yeah, but
what
when you're doing like we just doing the tartlets. Well, I am anyway. I'm just doing the tartlets. Now you don't have to blind bake it, right? But when you do a bigger one, it like what it calls bubble. You can get like these little bubbles in the pastry.
The little ones don't do it. Yeah, I get it.
But with other ones, that's why you don't have to blind bake them.
Myself, then I thought I'll join in on this one, but it's got too complicated for me as this.
But you know, like a little, like a 12-hole, let's say a Yorkshire pudding tin.
I'm bad enough at baking with my eyes open, let alone closing them.
So what are you doing, Jeanette? Are you making little ones?
I'm making little ones like these.
And you have to bugger about with stones and blind baking?
No, you don't. You see, that's why I said to AZ, if you're doing a big one, you have to blind bake
to make them little ones that you've got, what do you need to do them? What utensils do you need? You need a little tin to hold them in, obviously, do you?
Ceramic. Isn't it a ceramic thing you put them in?
I'm looking for my phone and I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here.
You need obviously a tray that holds pies.
I'll show you. It's easier to show you, Richard.
Richard needs to know that what he's got in his drawers will be adequate.
Well, I haven't, but I thought if I have a go at it, I'll go and buy the stuff tomorrow. I'm off work all week, so I can faff about.
Oh, yeah, go for a little browse. You should video call her in bloody homewares aisle.
That's basically a muffin pan.
Okay.
Then they're just a pie tin thing. I can get one of them.
Yeah. It says it's a 12-cup muffin tin. Now, muffin tins is a bit deeper than a normal. They £4.
Yeah.
Now, your pastry, you can make it by hand. But I find it easier just to chuck everything in food processor and whiz away.
That's cheating. That's just like buying your own ready-made pastry. I mean, how many steps have it got to be divided before it's like, you know?
Kiwi.
I'm still making it from scratch.
Well, I'm still going to the shop.
I've got the comfort of having a food processor.
What's the pastry then? Is that just raw stuff that you just knock shit out of and buy ready to go sort of thing?
You can get ready-made short crust pastry, and you can buy it in packets, Richard.
Yeah. It's way cheaper than the way I do it. I have to buy fucking baking stones, flour, butter, caster sugar, eggs.
Everything.
It's 250 grams of plain flour, 60 grams of icing sugar, 125 grams of butter,
unsalted,
2 large egg yolks, and 2 to 4 tablespoons of very cold water. That's for your pastry. And it's just basically, if you ain't got a food processor like I have, you put everything in the bowl and just rub it till it resembles fine breadcrumbs. And the 2 egg yolks just to bring it together. But then it's got to be chilled 30 minutes. So we're on about making this pastry.
You haven't got a food processor like I do.
We may as well buy a fucking bowl. We may as well buy a ready-made
and mix it all basically.
I'm just doing it on my computer table here. I haven't got a bowl.
You've got to wait
when you were at school.
Listen, then you make what you say it easy because you say
I'll say it. Go and buy yourself a packet of Mr. Kipling's fucking exceedingly nice girl, and get rid of the box. Yeah, and stick them on a plate and go. Ta-da! It'll save you shit loads.
Anyway, you have to make a frangipan.
Ta-da!
And that is caster sugar, butter, and some ground almonds.
Frangipan, Jesus Christ!
Frangipan, yeah.
Who did we lose?
Kiwi.
Oh, where did you
and
go?
Almond extract.
He said it got too complicated for him.
Hey?
Of course it did. Fuck off, Kiwi. Come back up.
He's put his address in private chat.
Hang on a minute. Might help if I.
Yeah.
That's almond essence.
Oh,
you
said that. I fucking conceal it.
Then you've got jam or conserve, which is either cherry, raspberry, whatever. And then you just make an icing sugar mix and stick it on.
What the fuck is that you're playing with? What the fuck are you playing with?
Charming a snake.
That's right, play a fucking flute. I'm actually fucking going. Where is it?
Yeah, that's into that's on it anyway. That's why I say you can get frozen short crust pastry, or you can get like a packet of short crust pastry.
Yeah, I made a beef pot pie the other day, and I cheated. I used strawberry crust, but I did the rest of it by scratch. Potatoes, carrots, onions, beef.
But this is the thing, Ted. He's only jealous because I've got a food processor and he hasn't.
What makes you think I haven't got a food processor?
Well, you're not telling me that you do everything by hand if you've got a food processor.
What makes you think I haven't got a food processor?
Well, have you?
I've got every single gadget you could imagine.
Have you got a food processor?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
What's that? Like a posh whiz?
You don't have to get your hands dirty.
Yeah, but that's not baking, is it? I like to get my hands dirty. I like to get it right up to the hinge end.
Well, that's you then.
Honestly,
I'm one that anything that makes my... I hope you're forgetting I've got arthritis in my hands. So, yeah. Anything that's going to make my life easier, just chucking it in a food processor, whiz it round, job's a good one.
I cook. I'm a good cook. I'm a good baker. I'm a good... Well, whatever I do, whatever I want to do, I'm good at it.
Like me candles.
You know?
Yeah. You can go on any baking channel on YouTube, and they all use food processors.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
We have one.
No,
but yeah,
it's the same.
Most of the channels that I watch.
Things in the workshop, I got tools like routers and stuff. You can do stuff without them, but it's fucking harder. You know.
There you go.
Yeah, it takes longer.
I rest my case.
I rest my bollocks on your chin.
Yeah.
Not on your chin, on Johnny's. I mean, look how comfortable it looks. Both heads, either one.
I'm practicing, Ted. Oh.
I have
but
a
you
knife.
see, this is the thing. When you're a baker, you've got everything going because, yeah.
I've ordered Tina a really nice elf outfit. We're gonna go for it this year. Last year I went in pound shop dressed as Santa. She said, "Kids in queue." I'm like, "Santa's." I said, "Well, times are hard, boys."
Did you?
See, I've got.
I fully dressed up as Santa and went round.
You know, one of these massive, big what they call stand mixers. I've got one of them. But I can't use it on live streams because it's way too noisy. It's like a
Well, just mute yourself while it's blending.
Hey?
Just mute yourself while it's blending, like.
Yeah, well, I did once. Because see, that's another reason why I don't actually use the food processor on the live stream because that's noisy and all.
Just mute yourself when you're blending, huh?
But this is the thing. I'd be sat here with my little laptop, and it's bigger than my laptop. So I'd be there sat, you know.
Well, get a bigger fucking laptop then.
That one I got Keena's a nice little laptop.
Can't because Callum wants one for Christmas.
I'm joking.
Anyway.
Haha, Hazy, I'm glad you adjusted that to Johnny. I thought you might be hammered for a second. What?
And you said you're going to rest your balls on my chin.
Wait, obviously not your chin. Fucking hell, what do you think I am? Sick?
That's why Richard does make
this, and then he says, no, I'll rest him on Johnny's chin.
That's why Richard does naked trains, because he's laying his balls on the line to get the train on time.
But you ask Johnny, I mean, there's like, yeah, I've sort of passed my knowledge, you know, you need this and you need that and you need other to Tracy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get Jeanette into 20th century to put fucking WhatsApp on. I've got no other way of talking to Jeanette except for through Tracy.
Oh dear.
But
I did try downloading it, Johnny, and for some reason it won't. I'll have another go, or either that or let Chris, because he's got WhatsApp. So
anyway, I can message you through Amazon. Under special delivery notes, just check them out.
But yeah, that's why I've got 2 drawers full of, you know, ingredients. I've got 2 hand mixers. Well, I've got 3 actually, but yeah, other one I don't use.
I've cooked loads of stuff. Ask Kate all the things I've made over the years. I cook a little. If I have an idea, I'd be like, oh, how's that made? Because what I'll do, I'm like, oh, how's that made? And I'll look into how it's made, and I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'm making it. I made my own crumpets.
You put some videos up for cooking. You've done some cooking on. I can't remember what it was that you made.
Cooking videos, but you know the reality is, I could probably do really good cooking videos.
You weren't.
If I wanted to.
You weren't baking. You were.
Yeah, cooking. I mean, I've done all sorts of things. Just my channel's full of all sorts of fucking shit, man. It's whatever what's on my channel is what I'm doing in my life. You know what I mean?
I've downloaded this today. It's a giant Christmas cookie pie.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Giant Christmas cookie pie. There, look, that's a better picture of it.
Yeah. What are the things that's circling that?
They just sprinkles, decorations.
Okay.
The green sort of wreath is buttercream coloured green.
Okay.
Then you've got like different sized balls.
What do I know? We'll see when they're on your screen.
I'm getting them out for Christmas.
But yeah,
I mean, Johnny.
Ho.
They're like, you know,
a hoe,
yeah,
different size sprinkle balls.
Yeah,
that's a bit strong, Ted.
I know. She's only showing you a cake. Don't call her a hoe.
Well, she's a cake tease.
She is. You're right. Ted, I can't believe how good you're looking, man. It's obvious you've lost weight.
Well, it's nice to hear.
Ted. Yeah, you're looking all healthy.
It's nice to hear from somebody that hasn't seen me much lately.
They are malted milk chocolate chip cookies.
Ted, I always see you on a regular because you send me family photos.
It's usually not me, though.
No, yeah, you're in there. Yeah, Ted normally sends me pictures of kids. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, but he's always in the background.
That's what it is.
No,
he's always in the background.
His one grandkid does look like Harry. Well, when they were younger, they looked alike, didn't they?
Yes. Oliver.
That's the one I've known Ted.
Oh my God, Hazy. I wanted to tell you, having a young boy, you kind of get it. The other day, Oliver's father ran over one of his trucks out in the yard. He left it behind the car, and he ran over it. And he brought it in and showed it to Oliver, and Oliver says, "What the fuck?" his mother just about shit her pants.
What? I didn't even watch my videos.
Yeah, here's another one for you. Look,
he's 6 years old.
Caramel gingerbread bars.
They look nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think the decorations on top. I mean, now I've looked closely at little tiny dingy gingerbread men.
No one gives a fuck about that.
I do.
You couldn't even see them till you look close. Nah, I don't give a fuck about them.
They're little gingerbread men. Look, the decorations.
Yeah.
And the little gingerbread men.
No, it's just sugar shaped like something else. You don't. That's not necessary. Honestly, that's not necessary. This is the real world. Okay, Johnny.
What a world!
Look at Johnny Five. Look at Johnny Five's emblem. I designed that.
Has anybody ever heard of treacle scones?
No.
I've never had a scone. It's not something we do. I don't think it's something they do over here.
We call it a scone.
It's like, imagine a sweet biscuit. Imagine a sweet biscuit. Right? Yeah, imagine a sweet biscuit.
Oh,
like a cookie.
Yeah.
Now that is it's old-fashioned.
And you have a bit of cream and jam, and then you put a bit of cream and jam in the middle.
See, we call them scones in Lancashire.
Oh well, you're posh. I've got one for Hazy, right? And I specifically downloaded it just for easy.
Oh, here we go. What is it? Cunt of the month.
I think scone sounds posher than scone.
Oh, because it looks like a tit. Whatever. Is that a pineapple upside down?
Yes.
Ah.
But in like singular form.
Yeah, kitties in titty form. I smell what you're stepping in there, Jeanette.
Everything, you know.
How'd you get a small ring of fucking coconut pineapple? You don't know.
With a mold?
It's all right. I'm just looking for recipes, see what it says.
Have you ever had pineapple upside down, Rich?
No.
Yes.
It just says.
Chloe, no.
Not gonna feed you. Pineapple slices. Are they them little ones? And small.
Yeah, pineapple. No, pineapple slices. That's fucking pineapple
slices.
It
says 3 8-ounce cans of pineapple slices in 100% pineapple juice.
Alexa,
3 cans of pineapple slices.
The 8-ounce ones, are they them little tins?
Listen, fuck them. What the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck?
6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, light brown sugar, Macerano cherries.
It's a sponge mix and pineapples and cherries. That's all it is.
Canola oil, sour cream. Ooh, teaspoon of rum extract.
You don't need sour cream and canola oil. What the fuck are you looking at?
Well, that's the recipe. Rum extract.
That's not pineapple upside down.
If I'm pouring rum in it, I'm pouring rum in it, not rum extract.
Rum? There's no rum in it. Listen,
it says a teaspoon of rum extract.
Nah, I know. No, there's no rum. If pineapple upside down, it's a sponge mix, pineapples and cherries. That's it.
I know that.
Yeah, but you're telling me that I need rum and shit.
You can put anything you want.
All right, I'm looking at a picture, and it does look like they're only them little tins.
Cheers, Rich.
It says a greased jumbo muffin tin. What's the difference in a normal one and a jumbo one?
You know what the words he's saying? A greased jumbo muffin tin. What the fuck?
A greased jumbo muffin.
No one ever put those words together. A greased jumbo muffin tin. Shandog, yeah. What's up, Shandog?
Hi, Shandog.
Pop up, man. Honestly, pop up, Shandog. We see a half hour. Come up and say hello.
Shandog.
Is that a link? Let me summon the link.
That is a jumbo muffin pan.
Is that metal, Jeanette?
No, that's silicon.
Okay. Yeah.
I prefer silicon myself, Ted.
Yep.
Are you allergic to latex?
Yeah, my daughter.
I'm sorry. I am actually broken.
You are.
You know,
you're a broken man.
I'm
a broken man, Hazy.
You know
that. The plans that I've got are that deep anyway, so I wouldn't have to buy.
I'm my best every single day.
They're pretty easy to clean too, aren't they?
Yeah.
If you were
water and that's it, baby.
You'd be boring.
Is that your? Oh, it's all right. It's
let me tell you what I'm not, Richard. What I'm not is boring.
Correct.
She wants to be fed.
And that's what we like about you, because if you were just a normal person,
Mom's not home yet, so
it'd be shit. You wouldn't.
That's
exist,
right, and that's what people don't like about me as well. It's the yin yang. People don't like me for it. I don't give a fuck.
You know, once you've met, you never forget, and that's it. That's the
my wife went to a rabbit show.
I think that's true.
I'm exactly the same, and that's why me and Easy get on so well, because
I think that's it, because there's that element of idiocy, and that's what I
know.
A
box cook. What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know.
I don't even know what that means. A bought in a box cook.
It means honestly, there's a channel out there, and everything that channel makes comes out of a box. You know, angel cake mix.
Oh, listen, let me tell you what I'm not. I'm not. You think I'm an out of the box cook? Is that like buy a box?
Honestly, and this channel has got thousands and thousands of subscribers, and every video that she does, at least 2K views every single time. And I say to Chris, well, here's me. I do everything from scratch.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Predominantly, this channel, everything that this channel makes, it's either out of a box or the dough that you twist. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not made from scratch.
Right. But see, that's probably what a lot of people do, so that it interests them. You know, I mean, that's.
When it comes to cooking, when it comes to cooking videos, this is what you need to do. You need very clear instructions and like cut scenes to just. People just need to be guided. They don't need the whole thing. They just need to be like, you need this ingredients, buy this, and then do this step by step. And you need a formula, like a format, and stick to it every single time. It's difficult.
I've never ever made anything out of a packet.
Yeah, but it's so difficult, to make something and film it at the same time. Yes. And because I used to film myself making guitars and all that, but it's just fucking horrible. You don't enjoy what you're doing then because you're worrying too much about filming and the angles and making sure you got cuts. Like I much prefer just going to my workshop now, fuck the cameras, and just building something. And I'll just take a couple of photos every now and again.
Yeah. You know, a lot of guys that do car repair and all that stuff.
It's very difficult. It's difficult to enjoy your passion and make a film about it at the same time.
Yeah.
Easy to do.
Well, in essence, it's right what Easy said.
I just said sponge mix for a pineapple.
Sponge mix.
2 seconds. The reason I said sponge mix is because I wasn't going to fucking list every ingredient for a sponge mix. I mean, I'm just talking.
I think it's sort of got lost in translation.
No, it's not. It's a sponge mix. You fucking make a sponge mix.
Yeah, it is. That's basically all it is. It's a sponge mix with a ring of pineapple and a cherry in the middle.
Yeah. Anyone can make a sponge mix. It's pretty simple.
Guys, I gotta go feed the cat, and she's gonna tear the house down. So,
are you gonna tear the house down, Ted?
No, my cat. If I don't. The cat's going to. My wife's not home yet, and she feeds the cat. So. She went to a rabbit show. So
can you not feed the cat?
And there's a saying. There's a saying. Cooking's an art, but baking is a science, and it's very true.
Baking is harder than cooking.
But the fact of the matter is, you've got to have right oven temperature. You've got to have right measurements of the ingredients. Otherwise, it's going to flop.
The thing is,
listen, my mother used to go into the kitchen, and fucking chuck in some coconut fucking granules, some flour, eggs, and milk, and make the best coconut cake. She just would make it shit up. You have a slab of it like that, and you needed a cup of tea. Otherwise, you wasn't going to make it.
Listen, this is the thing. Your mum had probably made that cake hundreds of times. Yeah. So she knew, even without looking, you know what I mean? She'd probably sort of got the recipe in her head, and she'd made it that many times.
All right, guys.
See you later, Ted. Nice seeing you again.
Are you trying to leave, Ted?
I gotta go.
Listen, you know this is Hotel California. You know, you can check out anytime you want.
Anytime you like, you can never leave. Yeah.
But this is the thing, Michael. I do a live baking on a Tuesday, and it's basically to show people it's not as hard as what you think.
When you enjoy the concept and show people what you do. Yeah,
you know, that's only a small part of my channel.
And then, because it's not just that. You got to edit it then. Like it's easy filming it. You just set up a camera. As long as the camera's running, you get all the footage. But like that's the easy part. But then you got to edit it, and it's just fucking.
Well, I can't edit, so in early days when I used to do baking vlogs, I had Chris would film it. Yeah, and Chris would edit it. You know what I mean? But then I got this idea to do it actually live. And it's sort of warts and all, you know what I mean? Well, that's
what happened with me. That's why I started doing live builds, because it was so easy. It was much easier to put the camera on live and just do it. You know? That's exactly why I started doing live builds.
It's just showing you the concept that we've all got flaws. We can all, you know.
I think I just remembered. Have I got a paste?
You know what I mean? We all make mistakes, even though I've been baking for like 40 odd years.
Listen, I've just started a Google business account, and it's going to be live soon. But I need reviews of people.
Yes,
I'll do you.
Do you know what I'm saying? Remember that time I fixed your guitar, Johnny?
Oh, you did a good job of that.
Yeah.
Remember that time I fixed your guitar?
Yeah, my strings are still intact.
What's your account called?
Well, I'm not sure whether I'm waiting for a code, because it's not actually live, but
it's called pingaling.com.
If you type this into Google, Hazy Days Guitar Repair, Cardiff, it's probably not going to pop up, because I think I'm waiting for him to send me a code. Do you know when you do your AdSense like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've seen people edit for hours. Fuck that. Listen, I've edited for days. Don't like honestly. I hyper focus on shit, so I got to make it all right. Check my videos.
This is the thing, you know as well as I do. I know it's like a different concept. Mine's baking and yours is guitar building.
But mine's not just guitar building. I do all.
We all human, and we're all flawed. And we do fuck up every now and again.
I fuck up every single time. I've never built a guitar that I haven't fucked up somehow.
There's somebody else called Hayes Guitars.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's a dude in Ireland. Don't worry, I'll have him dealt with soon.
but yeah,
no, you know, I mean?
And the fact that you're doing it live,
it haven't popped up, is it?
Not yet. No, we've got Hazy Days.
It's not gonna. My bass player needs to put the metadata in the fucking whatever it is, some sort of shit. But if you type into Google type this into Google www.hazydaysguitarrepair.com.
HazyDays.com.
That should pop up. Right. That should be live.
Yes, I've got you. You're here.
That's my website. It's just basic at the moment. I still need tweaking and fucking putting some prices and shit on it. But I'm really taking it serious, you know?
I'm really going to fucking... HD.
Everything okay, Johnny?
Yeah. Just logged into another channel. And it kicked me out of the chat. It took me out of the chat.
What? Oh, yeah. I like your lives better, lol. It's more like hanging out versus produced videos, kind of like these lives. Yeah, lives are good. Lives are good. But my videos are just me saying, check this out. I'm doing this. And I thought you might want to have a look. I don't give a fuck if people watch it. It's more for my family in the future. You know? Like my boys are going to be able to fucking say, check out my old man. This is my old man. He's a fucking crazy lunatic. But I've done the best I could. What?
It's a legacy. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, and I've left the last, however long. I've got some good videos, and sometimes I watch my own video from fucking 5 years ago, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot we done that, and it's great. Like, I got the kids there at the young age, and it's just we're all there, and it's just fuck. Even Harry watches some stuff. Like Harry can't remember the holidays we've had abroad. Like Harry's been to Spain twice and America, and he's only 7, and we haven't travelled for 4 years. So, do you know what I mean? Harry can't remember shit. Like Harry's been in helicopters and shit, and he got no clue. You know?
Well, I've never been to America, and I'm 54.
Neither. I'm 61, and I've never been.
You know why? This is what you got to do. You got to want it. You could have been to America. You know that.
That's it.
It's called manifesting. Honestly, it's a real fucking thing. You got to manifest your own shit.
Yeah.
The first thing you got to do when you want to manifest your own shit, you got to say it out loud to people and say, you know what? I'm going to America.
Do you know what?
And then
as soon as you do that, my own shit.
Well, nobody else can manifest your own shit.
Correct.
You can only do what you can do. You can only be who you are. That is it. Would you like to go to America, Rich?
To be honest with you, it's not. I'm not somewhere I'm that asked about America.
No. Well, I had an opportunity when I met Dizzy. Dizzy was my friend in America, and then he was going to, I missed his one birthday, and I wanted to go, and I was like, and then his 50th birthday, I was like, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going. 100% I'm going. And I just figured it out, man. You know? I ended up taking my whole fucking family.
I think if I could down tools and go somewhere, just like that in a click, it'd probably be Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, I'd like to go there as well. Australia is definitely a place. Australia was next on my hit list, and then fucking COVID happened.
Another place you might laugh, but I'd like to go to India.
India, I'd like to go to. Listen, I'd like to go to all the places, to be honest. Vietnam, India.
I really like to go to India because I like the way they are Indians. They're really pleasant and
I actually like Indians. Yeah, they're different to Pakis, isn't it? Like Pakistanis.
Correct. It's a different world, and they're really pleasant, nice people, and
I've worked for a couple of Indians doing carpets in their houses and stuff.
Indians won't rip you off.
A doctor, I've done his whole house in Newport. He's like a house he's renting out. And his son had a studio, and that's where I recorded Mr. 50/50. He said, my son's got a studio, you come and fucking record it. And they've done it for free for me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm pretty fucking lucky, man, with the people that have helped me through life.
Won't rip you off, whereas everybody else will. An Indian won't rip you off because it's really against their culture to rip people off.
Yeah, no, they sound. I know a few fucking Indians, and they're all cool, man. Every single Indian I've ever met.
I'd like to. Somewhere I'd like to go is India. I really would like to go to India.
Yeah. Yeah, my uncle went there, and he's like a millionaire. He went to the slums and all that. He gives some big donations as well.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to go to the tourist area. I want to go to the real India where people live.
He was in a nice hotel. Don't get me wrong, and it's like going back to the 50s. You only go to India and in a 5-star hotel. It's like going back to fucking Indiana Jones, like in the 50s and 40s. That type of shit. I
don't want to go and stay in some posh because that's not proper. I want to go and live like that.
Yeah, no, you've got to stay in some posh. You've got to stay in some posh, and then you get a taxi to the shitty parts.
Correct. Yeah. Where you've got dead cows floating down the river and all that shit.
Yeah. When I went to America, because we went to New York first, like I took my family to New York on my own. Like that's a fucking mission. And I didn't
go to New York just for like a few days. I could do that.
Yeah. Well, we had a week. We had a week in New York, but we stayed in Jersey City, which is just over the Hudson, like in the actual like proper America. Like I'm walking past people's houses and there's fucking the gangs. Like you can see their gang members chilling on their steps and that. Didn't have no trouble, but it was like I knew where I was. I knew I was in a ghetto. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was great. It was fucking great.
She went to New York and she was walking around all rough, real bad areas. And hotel bloke says, "Where have you been?" She says, "Oh, we've just been out for a walk." He says, "You don't go down there at dark." And she never even knew. She was just her and her mate were tootling around. They didn't give a shit.
And that's the best way to be honest.
They were in their 50s then, and they were just wandering off around all rough areas, and they didn't give a shit, going in bars and all that lot. Just after
when we first got to America and we got to the fucking, like, going through the airport, I got a taxi into our Airbnb, and it was like 9 o'clock or 9:30. It's dark and fucking, and we were hungry. We just traveled for fucking, like, seemed like forever. It was like 20 hours or whatever, or probably 30 odd hours, because we stayed in London for the night first, and then it's a 9.5 hour flight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, so me and Jack walked down. It's called Christopher Columbus fucking Drive or something. It literally runs straight through the middle of Jersey City. And we're walking down looking for some food. The first thing we found was McDonald's. Like I'm in America, the first food I buy is McDonald's, which is fucked up. You know what I mean? But it was late. There was no more. And there's a homeless guy opening the door of McDonald's. I got a pocket, with like fucking $5,000 of American dollars on me, and I'm in a ghetto. It's like I was like, what? It was proper fucking mad.
My mum, she went just within a week of my dad being cremated. She went to America, her and her mate. She said, "That's it, I'm off." Woof, and she went. And she went to New York, and then she went on a trip all the way down to the side, East Coast.
Who did?
My mum. When my dad died, she just went. She just did it. She says, "Right, that's it."
Did she have a lot of money?
Who?
Did she have a lot of money when he died?
No. She just couldn't do it. He couldn't go on holiday or anything proper while he was alive. She said, "That's it. I'm free." And did she go for it?
Was he a bit of a cunt? Was he?
Well, he was just starting work. You know what I mean? Yeah. He was difficult, to say the least. So she just went for it, and she went to America. She was there for a month. She went on this trip.
You need a month. Honestly, you need more than a month in America. It's fucking massive, and everything's happening. And as soon as they hear you talking, like. It's fucking mad. It feels like you're a superstar, and they don't even know your hazy days, just because of your accent.
She says, worst thing, we're trying to run and jump on them trams on that street where they're all hills where trams don't stop. You've just got to
San Francisco.
Yeah.
In San Francisco.
She says, flipping murder. She says, they don't stop the trams. You've got to literally leap.
Like that. It's on a fucking...
Oh, they're on cables. They're on steel cables. You know what I mean?
You see them up movies, don't they? Where cars are jumping down.
It's an experience, isn't it?
Michael, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
Went on a 10-year travel.
Have you ever been to Jersey City? Have you ever been there? Because it's ghetto. And if you think it's not ghetto, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's what she did when my dad died. She went on a 10-year-long travelling spree. She went everywhere.
Yeah. How long ago was that?
I was 17 when he died. So
was you 17? No, I like my brother, man. My sister was 14. My younger brother was 18, just turned 18. It's a young age, man. I was 27, which is a young age. It's a young age. 27 is a young age to lose your dad. But fucking 17, man.
He was 17. I was 17 at the time. I remember it. And that was it. She was just as soon as he was cremated, that's it. She was off.
Do you resent her a bit for it?
No, not the hell no.
You're happy? Yeah.
He was hard work.
My mother went a bit fucking mad when my dad died, which was a bit fucking. Is there somebody in the basement? Who's that? Oh, look who it is! Sausage Head.
Sausage Head, you fuck. How's everybody doing?
All right, man.
How are you?
I'm all right. I missed Brian today. Fucked up.
Oh, fuck Brian. He's a waste of space anyway.
Oh, come on.
You know, he's like fucking part-timer. Comes in for an hour. What the fuck?
You've got to look at it this way, Shandog. You're here with the elite now.
I am.
That's right.
We've got steam power.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hi, chat.
Stamina.
I can't see it, but
we got
if anybody's there.
But yeah,
stamina.
You know, that's all you've got to. That's all you can ask for. You're here
I wish
with
I had
the
more
elite.
beers, though. This is my last beer. I wish I had another 2.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good, is it? I've got about.
I know. I should probably fly to the fucking garage real quick, shouldn't I?
Thought having a quiet moment. Fucking hell, my mic's off.
What?
So I thought having a quiet moment. My fucking mic were off.
There's nobody answering you, Johnny.
Help, Johnny.
Been a long day.
Motherfuckers.
I might fire mine up for an hour in a bit as well. I'm getting in the mood.
Hey, look.
Oh, your live show.
This is no word, Daisy. It booted me off at 5 to 1 this morning.
You were yawning, you poor love. Hold on there. She started out on bloody Raphael's. By 1 o'clock in the morning, she's on with me. She's right. She's right.
Then done my own live stream.
Yeah, you come on and show me a burger and piss off.
No, it's a kebab. It's a chicken kebab I made.
Told you it was kebab, Johnny.
Delicious. Yeah, then obviously I watched afterwards when I left, and Johnny's like, "Oh, he fucking told me to go live, and I know he's fucking just showing me his kebab." And he's fucked off.
I knew he was listening. Did I say he'd be listening to that?
Obviously, I'm listening. What the fuck do you mean? Fucking, not a secret. It's fucking live on the internet.
No hiding it. So how are everybody doing? Good?
Yeah, not too bad.
I've
got a new apron, huh, Jeanette?
I got some nice weed. I got some nice weed now, so I'm fucking happy.
Oh, you're happy.
Say that again, Shandog.
Did you get a new apron or something?
Yeah, Johnny bought it me.
I know, I saw that. Good, nice, Johnny.
Well,
there you go.
One with the cupcakes on as well.
I like the cupcakes, but you got a nice muffin.
Wait, is that your chat up line, Shadow?
Oh.
Shadow don't fuck about.
I've actually got some muffins behind me, look.
Yeah, well, Shandog's got some muffins in front of him.
My wife got a muffin. I hope.
Would you rest it on her chin?
Oh, that's nice. Jeanette's kitchen.
We got that in Blackpool, and that's the only black I've ever come across. They've got every name under the sun, and I've never ever found one with Jeanette on it.
Wow. And where did you find that?
Blackpool in UK.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have no clue, but I understand your store.
Yeah, did they have one that said Jeanette's Muffin?
No.
Yeah. No?
Well, you know, Eiffel Tower, Blackpool's got a replica at Eiffel Tower.
It's not a replica. It's not a fucking replica.
No, just a model.
No, it's just a tower. It's just a tower. If you look back at why they were used for blimps. They were built for blimps. It's how you get onto a blimp. And then we had the Hindenburg and all that shit. So, yeah, that's what they were for.
Should you be going to church, Shandog? I can hear church bells ringing.
Yeah, it's right down the street from me. That's the church I would go to. I haven't gone in a while. I used to go every Sunday, believe it or not, for 12 years or so. Then I just stopped going when COVID hit, and I haven't been back.
I'm in a church.
What's that, Hayes?
You haven't been to church?
No, not since COVID. Well, only for a funeral or something. Yeah, I was raised Catholic. So that's what I practice.
Do you know the more you look at the world? Do you know the more you look at the world and how it is, and when you start sussing shit out, it makes you think these motherfuckers are trying to fucking divert me from fucking what's potentially the fucking righteous way. You know?
Yeah, they try to make you believe.
I'm not one for religion. I'm not one for a religion and all that, but I am pretty spiritual. And I am coming to a conclusion where
Excuse me.
I mean, I think we're an energy that don't just disappear, man. You know? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on in this world at the moment. We're being lied to. We're being lied to a lot. And when you figure out what you're being lied to about, and then see what the opposite is, you know?
Why do you think I keep myself busy? I might go down in flames, but I'll have a nicely DIY'd house.
Yeah. And that's why you've got to be as righteous as you can be.
I'll be able to put my
if you
gun
can be as
to it
righteous
on the roof.
as you can be, there's a thing called mitigation. So everything is fucking accountable. You know what I mean? Weigh it up. If you can weigh your shit up and go, okay, yeah, I'm doing good, then you're doing good. But if you weigh your shit up and you're like, oh fuck, I'm fucked, then you're probably fucked. And just ride it. You live your life. Do what you gotta do. You know?
I'm gonna weld up. I'm gonna make my own front gate soon. I'm gonna weld it.
What pearly gates? Are you talking about pearly gates?
And I want some like perimeter fencing on top of the wall as well.
Are you building a prison?
No, heaven.
Oh, right, heaven.
About this society shit.
Plus, if I go into Loft Richard, I can attach my gun turret up there.
Yeah. Listen, I drove through a street in Cardiff yesterday, which is called Clifton Street, and I've drove it many times in my life. It's always been a little bit of a fucking mad little street. A lot of shit going on, a lot of shops and stuff. But I went through it yesterday, and honestly, there was fucking foreigners walking in front of me as if they didn't give a fuck I was actually driving. It's only a little street. And it's like another country. It's like another country. There's no English. I'm saying English. There's no fucking Welsh. There's no British people in this fucking street.
What type of foreign people are we talking? Americans or Chinese?
No. You know what foreign people I'm talking about. Same as in every country. All of a sudden.
They're all running about screaming "Free Palestine" or Allah Akbar. Yeah.
They're Middle Eastern.
I got you.
I never thought in my lifetime, you know, I know through the war, where fucking Jewish people would be feeling scared again. They've got
street full of takeaways and all that business.
Honestly, I'm going to build myself a repertoire of tools because shit's getting going.
Give me 1 second.
Easy. I won't go into details, but I've strategically placed items all around the house and the garden.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fucking getting myself like I'm pretty fucking strong. Like, I can do 10 pull-ups, man.
Yeah, that's fucking good.
Four months ago, I'm a big fucking fella. For me to do 10 pull-ups, that's fucking I'm a big fella.
And 51 push-ups. I've seen it with my own eyes.
51 push-ups.
Well, dude, you got to put your toes up to do them from the count.
Oh, that made me laugh when he showed us that video with Harry the other day.
Honestly, Harry is on it. Harry is fucking on it. Let me show you a video.
Bless this little cotton.
You want to see my muscle? Ready?
Do you know when, Harry? Don't get your dick out, for fuck's sake. I've already had that.
He might put a bit of fire in his, though.
Put a bit of wind in it.
Harry. Put a bit of wind in it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Bless him.
Anyway, what were you doing on Clifton Street?
Oh, I was going to get some weed, man. Do you mean like I went to some dodgy place? Like I hate that. I used to that was my life. Like I used to run that shit. Like I could go. Clifton Street was never an issue. But I drove through Clifton Street yesterday, and I was like, holy fuck, this looks like it's on top. Like I wouldn't want to be jumping out and dealing with these gangs on my own.
No,
like,
no fucking stab you, man.
10 years ago, I could go up Clifton Street, get out, no one person would have fucked with me.
Did you go into
but now, you got there now, and it's like, what the fuck? Where are you even?
Yeah, it's a different breed, man.
Yeah, they don't know me for shit. They don't give a fuck about me.
The walking road. slow down, and you have to stop, and you just feel like, ooh, does my head in.
Yeah, well, I mean,
it's like when I went to the bars, man. They didn't like when I went in because I always started trouble. But I mean, I knew the bouncers. I grew up with them. Like, I don't start trouble with you, so fucking don't be a fairy about it. Yeah, it is what it is. We're at a bar room, man.
Yeah.
But today you go in it, I don't know nobody in there. Because I haven't been in there.
Yeah, time changes, man. That's the way it was. And like there was a time where you were too young to go in there. You didn't know anybody. It's a stage. You don't. We're on a conveyor belt. I don't even know that. Yeah. We're all on a fucking conveyor belt, and we're being.
And take a little curve.
Yeah.
I've gotten my ass kicked plenty of times, man. That's how you learn how to fight.
Where I am.
Mate, I've had the shit kicked out of me most of my life. If I had I've had way more beatings, like in my younger life. Like when I got big and strong.
It's a different story.
I've had a few, like, you know, I've been fucking smacked up a few times, but that's the way it is, isn't it? That's life. But
that's how I got this.
As a lad, but not as an adult. Look, I didn't have to fight much as an adult.
Oh, I have.
I come from
the streets. Like that's just the way it is.
I fought all my life. I'll laugh at most of them.
Richard, have you found a lady yet?
I'm going to try to shag your leg.
No,
have you been out looking?
They're thin on the ground round here.
Have you been out looking?
No, well, a bit, but not much. I've decided just to give up on it, to be honest with you.
He's got a week off now, Shandog, so he'll be able to
go look for a bird and then come back
a week off.
A week off.
Week off.
Oh, week off.
Oh, week off.
He beats off. He beats off what?
He's off work for a week. Is that plain English?
Oh.
It is.
I knew what you meant. I'm fucking with you.
Okay, the brother-in-law's arrived.
You heard the church bells. You might be able to find a nice girl at church.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, go to the bar then.
You find a lovely girl there with a mustache.
The town where I live.
Richard, have you ever thought about going to Thailand?
Thailand?
Richard. Thailand.
For what?
Yeah.
Over here in America, they say when the guys go to Thailand, they're looking for little boys. That's what they say, man.
Of course they do. Because then with the money go over there themselves.
Yeah.
All I wanted to say, I'm going to
he wants one that's, you know, got right tackle.
Correct.
There are lady boys over there.
All these dating websites are interested in how much you earn. They're all gold diggers.
I've been watching loads of videos on it. For some reason, some Welsh guy who's from Porthcawl popped up on my thing. He's called Welshie, and he's back and forth Thailand. So I've been watching his videos. And you basically go there. You go to a bar. You pick whichever fucking bird you want. You pay her bar bill, which is like fucking 40 quid or something. And then she goes back to the hotel with you, whatever, for 24 hours.
Wow.
For cheap.
It's an app. You can download an app and you can actually have a date with a Taiwan girl for the first date. And if she likes you, the second date is free. And it goes on from there. So you pay for the first one.
Richard, delete that app, you fucking idiot. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's called dial wank.
The second date is free. Did you just say the second date is free? So you pay for the first one, and if she likes you, the second date is free. You're being hustled.
It doesn't cost much, but
that's right.
Dial a date.
On YouTube, you'll see it.
Of course it doesn't cost
much. Get a sniff card for it post.
I'm never going to use it anyway because I'm not going to Thailand. So
no, you already have. You already used it.
You've got to go to Thailand, and you meet them in Thailand. You pay for your first date, your full day.
We'll go to Amsterdam. Richard, this is what's going to happen, yeah? Me, you, Johnny, we're going to Amsterdam, and whilst we're in Amsterdam, I'm going to talk you around to going to fucking...
I don't want a prostitute.
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
You don't want one of them either.
You don't want a prostitute?
No, I don't. I can go if I want to. Prostitute, I can go out here now and get one within 10 minutes.
Yeah, and he can dry his clothes at the same time.
Yeah, but look how stinking it's going to be, for fuck's sake.
Right.
I can go out and get 20 quid worth straight away there, and I don't
she love you long time.
Well, he knows where you can get 20 quid worth straight away. What do you get for 20 quid?
You just get whatever you want, I would imagine. I don't really.
Yeah, but have you seen the price of prescriptions for rash cream these days?
I'd rather buy a steak and rub myself.
Not what I'm looking for.
Buy yourself a jar of liver and just fucking smash the.
Yeah, put it in the microwave.
What would that do? Put iron in your pencil.
Warm it up a bit.
Once he gets on this subject, there's no stopping him.
What he's saying is,
the second date is free if they like you. That's a hustle, man. Honestly, Richard, I'm here to protect you. Don't fall for that shit.
He's being a condom.
Listen, don't be giving.
I think you went a bit next level, is it?
What?
Last time he tried matchmaking, it was World War III.
I mean, I can only do my best, you know. That wasn't my fault. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, there we go.
Some people in this world are crazy as fuck. I need more beers.
End of the day, I'm not after some sex mad weird woman, you know. Just
no, you don't want a girl with a dick.
No,
right?
There's an actual scale. There's a scale. Do you know it?
Chick with a dick.
Yeah.
A three-way scale. It goes crazy good looking.
I can share. I don't know if I can. I'll see if I can share a screen off this dating site I'm on. I'll see. Some of them are
dating site you're on.
It's not good.
We don't want to see how it involved in sellotape.
Yeah, well, I've actually arranged to meet one or two of these, and they've not turned up.
Oh, they have. They have turned up, and they had a quick glance at you, and they're like, "Fuck."
Just that they had the beard as well, Richard.
Yeah. Pull your shades down.
And they just haven't turned up. I'm trying to find the ones that did that.
Why wouldn't they turn up, bloke? Why wouldn't they turn up? What were you saying to him?
We were saying fuck all. I arranged to meet them at a certain location, and then they never turned up.
Do you remember to flash your lights?
I was going to put the photos on the stream, but I don't think that's right in case, you know, it's not good.
Yeah, show me. They're hustling you.
I can't show you because it's not right that I should put somebody else's photo on the live. No, I wasn't going to do that, and I thought better of it.
Good man.
But,
yeah, we never know if her husband's watching.
You're always on camera everywhere.
But yeah, I've had two turn up.
That's right. If you go around looking like Santa, you can blend in at Christmas
two
time.
Turn up and three not turn up.
Yeah,
so you've attempted 5. You've had 2 out of 5.
Correct. That's it.
That's okay. Yeah. And what happened with the 2 out of 5?
Nothing much really. One of them I weren't keen on, and the other one who I was really keen on was just out of my league. She was really nice, but she was just.
Why was she out of your league?
She was just out of my league. I just knew straight away. She just were.
Because the way she looked.
She were about how many years? Well, what am I? 54. She were 47, so she was 7 years.
But you knew that before you. The same age as me. You knew that before you met.
And she were nice looking on the photographs on the site. But when I met her in person, she were even nicer looking, which I was amazed because usually they're not as nice looking. Usually they use old photographs.
What are you doing?
And she was even nicer looking in real life. So I just thought, I'm going to get nowhere here. She's built this.
You crumbled. You fucking crumbled, Richard.
I didn't crumble. I mean, we got on like a house on fire. Don't get me wrong, but I just knew she were way.
So what happened? What happened at the end of the night? What did you say to her?
Well, nothing. We just parted company because I just thought, and she were very rich as well.
Money can't buy you love.
I know she was
Can't
wealthy.
buy me love. Money can't buy me love.
It cost me about £80 for dinner, but
buy you diamond ring, my love, if it makes you feel all right.
She did offer to
give
pay
you anything, my love, if it makes you feel all
gentleman, I had to stomach the bill.
I don't care.
Money can't
buy you love.
But she was really nice. But I thought to myself, I've got to be realistic here. There's no way she's going to want me, and that was the end of that.
Oh, you're killing yourself, man. Listen, you're killing yourself. Are you fucking stupid? What's the worst thing that can happen? That you fucking, you bang her and she's like, oh, no, that's not for me. And you're like, okay, bye.
When you bang her, you can't just say, I'm going to bang you. You can't.
Remember, wear a condom, man. Richard, have you ever read the serial numbers on condoms?
Even if it didn't work out, Richard, you could say in life, I banged a posh bird.
Have you ever read the serial numbers on a condom?
No, I haven't. No.
You don't roll them back that far?
Motherfucker.
Only if we're making balloons.
I know my levels, and I just knew that she were out my league. You just know it. She were just gorgeous.
Nah, you don't. I mean, she turned up. Listen, motherfucker. She seen pictures of you and she turned up. So if you were like charming and that, you were getting on, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I couldn't believe it. I'll be honest, I couldn't believe it that she did turn up. I was amazed. I thought, fucking shit. I
would have toe poked you straight up the fucking ring piece if I was there.
When she turned up, I went, what the fuck?
What the fuck she turned up? Yeah, I mean,
John, I'm going to fucking ring you.
You can't tell, listen, honestly, you can't tell how people act by the way they look. That's nonsense, man.
No, you can't judge a book by its cover.
I know, you're right, but I just thought.
I find
you thought. Yeah, you thought. Yeah, you fucked up is what you should be saying.
I did, I did. But I just thought she would just wear out my legs.
No, stop saying thought. Change the word thought.
I'd be surprised over years how many slaps I didn't receive.
Did she know you liked the trains?
I have no idea.
Because maybe she wanted you to put it in her caboose.
So one of them women, when she was sat in your passenger
seat. Did you tell her about the trains?
She was sat in passenger seat, and I thought, my God, this is the kind
of
woman
had it in your car as well?
You know what I mean? She was hot. You know what I mean?
Oh, you are fucking... You're homosexual, you cunt.
No.
And this is why I just
what do you mean you had it in your car? Hang about for a second. What do you mean? You had it in your car and you're looking at her and you're thinking she's hot, and then you've just fucked it up.
But I just knew that she was way out of my league. Way. She weren't even close. It was like we're talking non-league against Premier League here.
Have you seen? Listen, give me a second. Have you seen Paul Daniels? Have you ever seen Paul Daniels?
Yeah, but he's a multimillionaire. I know where you're going here with this.
And have you seen Debbie McGee?
Yeah.
Do you think? Do you ever think he got her? If Paul Daniels got any bird in his passenger seat, yeah, he's going like that.
On that end, he could pluck a rabbit out of his hat for him.
She was wealthy in her own right.
So it would have been just reversed then.
Yo,
it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
She was wealthy in her own right. She owned her own business.
Yeah, no, it's a metaphor for you, Rich. That's all. It's not a factual.
We parted company, and I just said goodbye. And
hey, Barefoot, how you doing, buddy?
I just thought this is way out of my league. Way.
Yeah, well, you're fucking yourself up, man.
If I'd have been 17, I'd have wanted her. You know what I mean? She was hot.
You said she was 47. What the fuck are you talking about? She's 47.
Saying,
she's way
if
past
I'd have been
her prime.
17, I'd have still wanted her at 40. She at her age because she was hot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Listen, you are fucking weird.
Have you got her contact details?
Listen, Richard, pour some of that in there. I got nothing left.
I've got a fridge full here.
What the fuck? I got no booze in the house, I don't think. Oh, you motherfuckers.
That's just life, I'm afraid. Sometimes you've just got to know your limits.
No. So have you got another bird lined up? You trying to get yourself an ugly bird?
I haven't. I haven't got any lined up until. Let's have a look.
You got a fucking schedule.
What do you mean I haven't got it lined up until? Let me have a look. Oh, you got like a fucking calendar of lined up?
I've nothing this weekend coming up yet, but a potential.
You want an Apple Mac?
Potential one, but.
Do they ask how many inches you are and shit?
How many what?
Inches.
Did she ask about the girth or the length?
Are they like, what are you packing?
She just wants him to pick up a sideboard, that's all.
The problem is that
they're like, you 3 inches. Do anyone ever say, are you 3 inches? I'm proud.
I'm just looking at a new message off one of them.
Saluted.
And the new message.
It has to be snowing outside for that.
Or in the ocean.
Yeah.
Well, I've been in some cold water, man. Cold water.
Yeah. Yeah, you become a girl. Goes in.
No, I never become a girl, but I did have
Oh,
like
come
a
on, Hazy. It's okay, man. You can tell us.
Well, I mean, a ninny's a ninny, innit?
Hey, if you need to escape from the cold, then
where's Cardigan? Is that near you? Is it Cardigan?
Well, it's not near me.
Wouldn't you rather your dick escape from the cold than getting frostbite?
Cardigan's very nice. It's a nice place, Cardigan. It's West Wales. It's on the west. Midwest. Yeah, it's Midwest Wales.
Cardigan, Diffed, whatever it's called. DYFED.
DYFED.
Cardigan.
Whatever that is.
Different powers.
What's she saying?
She just wants to talk to me, that's all.
Yes, look at her then. I'll tell you.
Get her on the phone. Let us listen.
I'm not gonna put it before up. That's not right, that.
If she got a phone number, I'll give her a call now.
Yes, but I'm not gonna put that up either.
Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive.
No, you are. I know, but no. There's no way I'd ever do that.
Digits. 9.
That's wrong.
Listen, we're on keypad mode. It's just all I need is a
my ass. Do that, you've no chance.
Just like tell her you want up the ass. Is that the first message? First message. What is it? I want up the ass.
It's funny. There's a lot of women in Wales. Actually, is there an over amount of women in Wales? Because there seems to be a lot coming from Wales.
No, it's just people like
over amount of women. What the fuck does that mean? Are you saying are we riddled with women?
Yeah, there's more women than men.
Well, I mean,
not that rich. They've got snowy valleys.
On the regular.
You know,
I think there are more women than men. Yeah.
There seems to be a lot on the dating site from Wales.
Any from Cardiff, stay away from those fuckers.
If you're willing to travel, bring your own hiking gear.
I'm not staying from Cardiff. If I find one from Cardiff.
Do you live in a busy city or a town there, Richard?
No, I live in it's only a little tiny town. It's called Oswaldtwistle.
So everybody knows everybody?
Well, I don't know anybody.
It's called Oswaldtwistle.
That's even better, man. Get your ass out there.
I don't know anybody because I've only lived here for 15 months.
I might have to have Hazy go over there and pimp you out.
I would pimp him out. Make some money, man.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Listen, by the weekend, you'll be fucking sore, boy. But you'll be rich. You know?
That's right.
Bit sore, boy. You've been sore, boy. Hey, boy. What the fuck?
Well, you can't walk now, but check your piggy bank.
Yeah. I mean, there's some pocket money in there for you.
And some excitement.
You know? Yeah, buy yourself some fucking cushions.
A lot of these people are on these dating sites just with crack to see if they can pull.
Which ones you on? What ones you on?
Not telling you that either.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, why wouldn't you tell me that? Like,
Yeah,
if I was on a dating site, listen, if I was on a dating site and I'm telling you about it, oh, this bird now, and you're like, oh, which dating site you on? I'd be like, whatever one it was. What?
Richard,
don't give a
Richard,
fuck,
if you get a message of a girl called Hazel.
But then Adam's apple.
Yeah.
Into guitars.
And letting the beard grow for November.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for Shandog. I told Shandog I would grow it all November.
Yeah, he did. No shave November.
Is that
Send
it?
you a picture of
I trimmed my moustache though because it was getting up my nose and shit. But the rest of it, only my moustache I trimmed a little bit.
And mine's grey. You can't see it.
Separate now. Look, completely separate to me, baby.
My whole face fucking want to fall off. Too much.
Yeah, it's Prostate Awareness Month.
Shandog's hit the nail on the head. I need to be more out and about here in this little town where I live.
Yeah, go meet some chicks, man.
You know what I mean? That is true. Is that maybe?
Listen, come down to Cardiff, pick up Johnny. Come down to Cardiff, pick me up. We'll fuck off somewhere, and I'll make sure you get your dick wet.
There you go.
Yeah, he's gonna throw you in the sea. He's gonna throw you in the sea.
Yeah,
even if he's got to spill a drink on you at the end of the night.
It'd be cockles and mussels alive. Oh.
Have you ever experienced a jar of liver? Just asking for a friend.
Hey, Richard, nothing ventured, nothing gained, man.
Or a nice warm apple pie.
I've actually got an apple pie here.
Well, whipped cream.
Oh, listen. Chuck down the microwave for fucking 2 minutes. Let it simmer.
Oh, it has to be baked.
And then just fucking... Then fill it with cream.
Yeah. I've got some squirty cream.
Little cream.
I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have,
Richard. A full brand new dude I have squirty cream.
Have you got? You say you got a full sack? Full sack of squirty cream.
55 he's got a new dude.
Squirty cream.
You've got that much squirty cream, it's overflowing.
Aerosol thing, you know, them aerosol jobs.
Get some cream of beet.
Where'd you get a new dude there at 55?
What do we call them? We call them squirt cream, and the dude.
I know what we have them.
My mum gets them because she always says, "Get me a dude out."
Women own most of the money and all of the pussy. That's true. It's fucking
Barefoot's right about that.
I'll have to try the local pub tomorrow.
Get you send down to the local pub.
Well, it's literally 5-minute walk from my door. It's a pub.
Oh man!
Take her back to your place then, Richard. You might need to get a defibrillator and mouth resuscitation bit time she's got to pull them steps.
And here's a lady giving you the advice what to do.
Make her go first. You'll get a good view for at least half an hour.
Hey, I was thinking just the same, Johnny. I was thinking.
Listen, Richard. If you get her to give you a piggyback, you know you got a fucking heads up.
Honest Shandog, he lives on 3rd floor.
Oh, he does.
He has to do 48 step challenge before he gets up to his gaff.
Right. Let her go ahead of you, like Johnny said.
Steps, a landing, up some steps, a landing, up some steps.
Holy crap.
You see what it is, Richard? That's not a bad idea, because by the time you've watched her at 48 steps, you'll know if you want it or not.
That's what I say. He'll probably end up having to do a CPR or defib when it gets picked off.
Listen,
it's filter on each level.
Johnny, are you going live? Johnny, are you going live?
Yeah, I'll go live.
Okay, I'm closing this down now because I'm gonna have a piss and fucking something to eat and shit.
Well, I'll go freshen up first.
Freshen up.
Freshen up. I'm gonna put a new fucking Tampax in.
I didn't want to say like I was following the herd, but I want to piss as well.
Obviously, you can't do it all instantly anyway. But yeah, I'm just going to close this down now. So thank you, everyone.
Bye, Gary Ross. Hey, Gary Ross. Bye, Barefoot.
See you later,
Gary.
And everyone, Michael and everyone else fucking joined us. Bye, Johnny.
See you later.
See you guys.
Bye. Everyone, fuck off then. Bye. Listen, I've got to do the fucking outro, bitches.
It's not me that says I need a piss.
Wake up, roll a joint. Or is it
Ready? Thank you.
When I do that in the morning, I hum that song.
I wrote this, I sung it, and I fucking done everything. It's all me. So
and it's in my head.
3, 2, 1.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.